I'm gonna do one more story when we get to TV, and then we'll get to your questions. Let's do this. X-Men story here. Ryan Coogler has confirmed that Thunderbolts director Jake Schreier will helm the MCU reboot. It's what we all thought anyway, but Mark Cassidy saying following the recent news that Thunderbolts director Jake Schreier was being eyed to helm Marvel Studios' X-Men reboot, it looks like we have confirmation that the filmmaker has officially signed on. Though things do fall through from time to time, of course, when any director or actor is announced as being in talks for a particular project, it's usually a pretty good sign that they have already worked out a deal. Variety did mention that Schreier has been tapped for the gig in a recent article, but it was generally assumed that the trade was simply noting the previous report and wasn't providing an update. Now, Black Panther director and Ironheart executive producer Ryan Coogler has left little doubt that Schreier will be the man to assemble Marvel's team of mutant heroes for their first big screen outing since 20th Century Fox Dark Phoenix. The initial news that Schreier was in line to direct X-Men was met with something of a mixed response. Though Thunderbolts was a big hit with critics and Marvel fans in general, the most recent MCU movie did not fare well at the box office. Filmmaker is seen by some as a safe but unremarkable choice for such an important movie. Casting is reportedly set to get underway very soon, if it hasn't already, and the likes of Harris Dickinson, Margaret Qualley, and Juliet Butters are said to be on the studio's radar. Let's see anything else there too. Here's what Kevin Feige said, and I'm about the fan in general. But it looks like, okay, so I guess Ryan Coogler in that Instagram video confirmed it. But thoughts on Schreier doing X-Men?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I love the choice. I love the choice. I love the choice. This is one of those things where, and it's a conversation that we were having similar yesterday when it comes, we were talking about actors, and if their box office doesn't do well, does that mean that they don't get cast in big things? And generally, even if the performances are good, and it's similar here, right? He did a great job directing this movie. This is one of the better Marvel movies, most locked in on story and characters I have been in a very long time. I cared about the characters in this movie, the build-up between it was a little darker, and that to me is what X-Men needs to be. I need to see a setting, and as far as, I don't know if he's a big enough director to do it. He hasn't had an opportunity yet to become the big director. This could be, as we were just talking about before, when you have something, you gotta let it build. This is the movie that's going to put him in that stratosphere. X-Men is going to be a hit, and with him doing it, he clearly understands the team dynamic. He clearly understands the importance and the gravity of what's happening with the emotional structure of this property. I think this is a very smart move by them. I don't think it's a safe move. I think it's safe in the fact that, like, okay, they know him, they know they can trust him in that aspect. But it's also, look what he just did for us. He put together a good thing. I think it shows trust.
I think also when you have a TV director, which he is a huge television director, they understand how to play within parameters. They know how to play within a machine. He directed Robot and Frank, which I never saw. But after that, he directed Paper Towns, Shameless. He did a Haim music video, which is excellent. 2 episodes of I'm Dying Up Here. He directed 6 episodes of Kidding. He directed 1 episode of Dave. He directed 1 episode of Minx. Shout out to Sam Levine, who was on that show. He directed 6 episodes of Beef. He directed 1 episode of Skeleton Crew. This is a man who knows how to work
teams.
What?
With teams.
With teams. Yeah.
With teams. I wonder if Andrew Santino will show up in the X-Men movies. He worked with him looks like 3 times.
That'd be cool.
It'd be great.
That would be cool. He directed the most recent Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco thing. He's cool. He's got his finger on the pulse. He's done a lot of different things with a lot of different people.
Great choice.
And most recently, he did a movie that we all really liked. So when I look at it, of course, everybody's going to look at Thunderbolts to be the most direct comparison, which makes perfect sense. It's the movie that he did within the system. But I always think that TV directors who have consistently worked for years and continue to book and have done a great job on their episodes, because I looked up which ones they are, like that's somebody who understands that it's important to direct, but it's really important not to over direct. And it's also important to be true to the material that's come before and will come after.
I love this choice. I really do. I think it's an excellent, very smart choice in general. Good person to start the franchise off. So what do you guys make of this? What do you think about the Thunderbolts director being the guy to do it? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know. I love True Classic. That's how I'm going to start this. I have fallen in love with them. I have so many new things, whether it comes to t-shirts, whether it is sweatpants, things I go to the gym for. I love it. I absolutely love them. At True Classic, the mission goes beyond fit and fabric. It's about helping guys show up with confidence and purpose. The gear fits right, it feels amazing, and it's priced so guys everywhere can step into confidence without stepping out of their budget. What really sets them apart, it's not just about the fit or the fabric, it's the intention behind everything that they do. True Classic was built to make an impact, whether it's helping men show up better in their daily lives, giving back to undeserved communities, or making people laugh with ads that don't take themselves too serious. They lead with purpose. So I have been loving True Classic. I got them. I've got a bunch of things that, well, again, like I said, shirts, pants, and I told my wife the other day, I said, I don't know if I want to go anywhere else right now. True Classic. I mean, I'm telling you, I went out to go out with some friends. I was wearing this True Classic t-shirt. They fit really nice. They just they're comfortable. It's good material. I love it. And you don't have to worry about it. Just get rid of the overpriced designer brands. Ditch the disposable fast fashion. True Classic is built for comfort. It's built to last, and it's built to give back. You can grab them anywhere, Target, Costco. You can head to trueclassic.com/Kristian. That's where you really should go, and get hooked up today. You will love it. I have been swearing by it. I'm telling you, this is me telling you straight up. I love this brand. I love True Classic.